Hello, I am back today with MoYou London Sci Fi Collection '04, and this is a cool little, it's got a cutesy feel to it, a little bit more cutesy. There's half of this collection has the more cute feel, half of the collection has more just a straight kind of sci-fi feel. I usually don't go in for cutie things. Like, I know that some people are gonna adore that cow. It's just not my thing. It's cool either way, right? But there's so much stuff on this that I think works even if you're not in the cutesy kind of mode. Like these cool alien octopus tentacles, and I mean, this is just an amazing area for night sky. If you look, like, these are my, they're not super long, but they're not super short right now either. I mean, I could get a bunch of different areas in this to do a beautiful night sky mani over my pretty little glitter nail that I have here, or anything else. I like that you have different planets with different designs on the planets. I think that gives lots of opportunities. I'm very much a paisley girl, so I like all of these different little paisley accents. You could do a whole paisley mani just with the different paisley parts, and no one would ever even know that this is from a sci-fi themed plate. I mean, crazy. Here we have a few more little alien octopi tentacles that kind of goes along with that, so you could play around with those. A couple of little mushrooms, and then you've got your cow and your whale with your the cow is feeding the whale, I guess. Sure, why not? You know, I think we should all be friends and all hang out together. A little rocket ship, more planets. I just love all these different planets. So cool. Little constellation. It's just so much fun that you could do with those kinds of things. And I like this little spaceship guy, even though he's maybe on the more cutesy side, but I don't think too cutesy. I like him, and I like the little clouds he's sending up from the planet. Those alone would just make really interesting designs for, you know, whatever you want to use them for. Then we've got like this little kind of scientific keyboard deal going on here. So you could use just that portion of it, or come on in with the paisley stuff. And then we've got like this little, I guess, fallout shelter. Maybe this is, you're on a strange planet and this is the shelter that you go into, and it, you know, I don't know why I feel the need to invent these stories for you, but this is what goes through my head when I look at these plates. Probably the less said about that, the best. But anyway, you can use these different little areas for little parts of background images. They're not, I don't know, if you've got small nails, maybe you could get a full nail image out of it. You have to be careful though. But you know, it's possible, especially if you have smaller nails. One of the things I like about this, I'm going to do a separate video on it, but one of the things I like about it is the Sci-Fi Collection also has this one, Sci-Fi Collection '06, and then they've got a larger image version of it too that has these different kind of like background image elements, so that would certainly go well with these other sci-fi collage plates. So I am going to put still shots of the entire plate and sections of the plate on my blog. You can find the information, a link to it down below in the description box. I will also do a test manicure for you, and right here before I go, let's take a look at it compared to a conad plate, so you can get a feel for approximately how big these things are. Oops, sorry, depending on what you want to use them for. And with that, I will again even have a still of this comparison up on the blog, so check that out, and thank you for watching.